Hey y'all, I'm Rip the Bullet Clay, and I'm Sylvester Stallone's biggest fan. Now let's get to this weekend review. Let's see who this week's winners and losers are. The king of the week, and this week's here turd. Our first matchup is between Gab's Boys and Better Later Than Never. These two duos decided to wrangle themselves up for an old-fashioned two-step face-off. Let's see who came out on top. Woohoo, dog, those boys can dance. Our next matchup was El Hancho Grande and Touchdown Japanis. These two locked horns in a good old-fashioned power struggle. Now let's see who came out on top.
You're probably asking yourselves, hey man, how can we get back on the right track?
Wee, that sure is a funny fella. Well, look who's special. It's the king of the week.
You're the man.
Next on the old docket was the Commish taking on Here We Go Brownies. These two teams looked to be pretty evenly matched throughout the day, but once the sun went down, it was a different story. Let's see how it went.
Because I'm good enough.
That fella looks like he may have a couple nightmares coming his way. Brings us to the Renegades taking on Doing Work. These two fellas seem to be going in opposite directions when it comes to winning and losing. Let's see if anything changed this week. That little fella seems to be a little too excited for my taste. Now it's time for our Week 5 game of the week. This was two brothers squaring off like Cain and Abel. Let's see which one came out on top and has a little bit more bragging rights when it comes to family time.
Wasn't that special?
Woohoo, that's a stinger. Nothing like adding a little insult to injury. Looks like you're our turd of the week. You stink. In our first Week 6 matchup, we have John Spartan from the Demolition Man taking on Barney Ross from the Expendables. This is a fairly close matchup throughout the day on Sunday and Monday night, but looks like old Sparty has one too many tricks for the old Barn Man and puts this game on ice. That looks cold. Next up, we have John Rambo taking on Judge Dredd. These are two fearless warriors that are going to square off on the gridiron to see who comes out on top. But at the end of the day, the law prevails. Our third game pairs up two interesting characters. We have Jack Carter and Lincoln Hawk. These two guys come from two different worlds and are motivated by two totally different things. Let's see how it all turns out.
I just try to take my hat and I turn it around, and it's like a switch that goes on.
Our next matchup is one of our most intriguing matchups of the week. We have Lieutenant Marion the Cobra Cabretti taking on the Pride of Philadelphia, Rocky Balboa. These two men are on a mission for victory. Let's see how we think it's gonna turn out. Looks like Rocky should have brought more than gloves to this gunfight. Now it's time for a Week 6 Game of the Week. This matchup features two of the hottest teams going right now in this league, as Lieutenant Raymond Tango takes on Gabe Walker. In a matchup like this, anything goes, and who knows what the outcome will be. Let's see what we think's gonna happen. Ooh, doggy, that looked like it hurt. Well, there you have it, guys. That's our Week 6 Commish report. Hope you enjoyed it. Good luck. And as always, hoo-day.